What is going on, guys? It is your boy Chili, and today we had a huge release of information for the Rise of Iron, the new installment coming out from Bungie for Destiny, which is basically like the Year 3 Destiny is what I'd like to call it. But anyways, Game Informer released a bunch of info on a bunch of topics, so I'm going to do a couple videos covering those. The first piece of knowledge that caught my attention was the introduction, I always get that word messed up, the introduction of 8 brand new artifacts. And for those of you who played Year 1 and went into the Taken King, artifacts were introduced and they were class specific. They were really cool. They had a unique look to them and they had an interesting little kind of fable with them. And essentially all they did was they boosted intellect, discipline, or strength and provided a couple other little benefits. And really it was just fun to kind of collect all of them for each character, or try to at least. They came out with the Court of Oryx, the Raid, Trials, and so on and so forth. But today Game Informer basically said that there will be 8 brand new artifacts, and more importantly they will not be class exclusive anymore, meaning that whatever artifacts are released can be played on your Warlock, Hunter, and Titan, which is really cool. And one of the big things that they said was that they each provide a brand new gaming experience that was something that we hadn't seen before. So we're going to have a new character that's going to be giving us these quests to unlock these, and I believe her name was Tyra Karn. I'm sure she's going to tie into the new social space and something with the Iron Lords. And essentially each one of these artifacts is a tribute to the Iron Lords. So you're going to see something like Fellwinter, Scory, Jolder, etc. And each one is going to come out on a weekly basis, meaning that she will give you, I'd assume, a quest line that's somewhat challenging for Fellwinter, and then a week later she'll release one for Scory, next week Jolder, so on and so forth. And with there being 8 artifacts, it'll obviously take 2 months. So it'll be something that you'll have plenty of time to do. There's no rush to get them, but each one of them has a unique effect. The 2 that they mentioned in the article was, 1, takes away your super, but it provides a boost across all stats, as well as an extra grenade and melee. And I can only assume that since they stack with exotics, something like the Armamentarium or the Claws of Ahamkara would provide like a 3rd melee charge or a 3rd grenade. I don't know how that'll exactly stack, but it's interesting nonetheless. Another effect that they talked about was the introduction of a artifact that will allow you to actually melee your enemy, and your enemy will then fight for you for a short time. They'll have allegiance to you. And each one of these will provide a unique, I guess, bonus in terms of PvP and PvE experience. So it'll be really cool to see how they mix these in. I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys think? Obviously artifacts were more of just an intellect, discipline, or strength boost in Year 2. Yes, they had some cosmetic, effect. They looked cool. But one of the biggest things I thought really hindered them was the fact that they could not be shared across characters. I'm glad that these 8 artifacts won't do that, and I'm actually glad that they tie into the story in terms of connecting with each one of the Iron Lords, because really, when Iron Banner rolls around, there are very few people who have actually delved into the lore that comes with these people, and obviously with the Rise of Iron, we're going to learn a lot more. So let me know what you guys think. They introduced a lot more news today, which will be really cool to discuss in other videos, but I wanted to get your guys' feedback. Is this a good direction that they're taking with artifacts? They basically discussed they only wanted to move forward, but they're really revamping something that was introduced with the Taken King, which I enjoy. So let me know what you guys think down below. That's going to be it for this video. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave me a thumbs up. And if you guys would like to see more videos on Destiny, whether it's just great PvP games, montages, news, etc., subscribe to the channel if you're new. I mainly cover Destiny, but I do other FPS games like Call of Duty and really just any game that catches my attention. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday night. Remember to stay focused, stay humble, stay driven, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.